So guys, I'm on the roof again, and that's because we had a rude awakening. 1:30 in the morning, I was fast asleep and all I heard was water dripping somewhere. And I mean, that is so weird because it was not raining, but I heard water in the house. And I went and investigated. It came through the ceiling of the kids' bathroom. So we switched the water off obviously and went back to bed because it stopped. And then I was up the next morning to see where the water comes from, and it took me 2 days to find it. This is day 2, and today only I found the problem. And it turns out it is a galvanized water pipe that has a hole in it. And in this video over here, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix a galvanized water pipe. Samanantumelang mulweni abusheni di machirone. Assalamu alaikum, namaste, good day, goeiedag, alwe, masekinders. My name is Winston and welcome to my channel, Bushies Boer. On this channel, we discuss everything relating to small-scale farming and those small projects that you can do yourself, save on some money, and enjoy the fruit of your labor. And I'm gonna make this video quick because the sun is very high. It is 4:05 right now, but the sun is very high and this roof is baking. It was raining half an hour ago. The sun is out now and it is baking on this roof, so I'm gonna make it quick. So guys, after my investigation, I want to leave a link right here for you to watch, where I was busy sealing the roof where we have roof leaks. And I think I know the reason why, because of crappy building like this. I mean, where I'm sitting now, this is the kids' bathroom underneath me, and this wall over here, this is where the kitchen starts, that way. So you can see what's happening here. These guys there's a layer here, the water runs over to this one here and it goes out this way. But you can see how what they've done here. I don't know what the hell they did here, but there's an iron sheet over here that just covers this whole way this side, and there is waterproofing over so that the water doesn't leak through. So what I did was I cut through the waterproofing, and in there you will see, I hope you will see the pipe in there, that pipe over there, that is where the water is leaking from. Now I opened here because from inside you could hear where there's water coming from somewhere, but that's the pipe with a hole in it. Well, I'm going to ask now for them to open the water so I can see where the hole is, where it's spraying through, and then we will be fixing that. Okay, so I asked him to open the water, and you can see the pipe. You can actually see where it's squirting from. Let me just do this. You see, I'm actually in an awkward position. I'm laying on my stomach, so I actually know where it's coming from. I made a mark over here when it started dripping, so to say it dripped here, it dripped over here, so I wanted to fix. I made a mark away and a mark away to make sure that I'm fixed in between here. But it seems like this squirt is right over this mark, so I'm going to make another mark over here and make sure I fix it between this mark and over here. But you can actually see the water squirting out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask them to open the tap so that this pipe empties up and it stops squirting like this. And then I'm going to clean up this pipe, and while it dries, I will explain to you the 3 different methods of fixing a galvanized pipe and which one I'm choosing for today. Alright, so if you wonder what it looks like when your galvanized pipe is broken or cracked, this is what it looks like. And I think the hole is here where it's squirting out. What I did was I wiped it off. I opened the tap inside just for the pipe to run empty again, and it seems like these people have been fixing. The previous owners just did some quick fixes on this house. There's a lot of things that we need to fix over here. I mean, you can see the awkward way I'm sitting in here. I mean, I could have easily climbed into the ceiling to get this done, but I had to break open the roof, and I'll show you what I had to do there. And I showed you actually what I had to do. So there's a lot of fixing there to do, but I'm gonna show you now, or explain to you three ways to fix a galvanized pipe, and I will show you the option that I'm gonna take today. Alright, so guys, there are 3 ways to fix that galvanized pipe, right? Point number 1, you can just replace it. Like I said, this is an awkward position to be in. I cannot replace it because I need to lift the roof if I'm going to have to do that. So best way ever is just to replace that pipe. Second way is you can cut the pipe. You can cut it wherever. So if this is the pipe and there's a hole here, you cut piece here, you cut a piece here, or you can cut it open here, but just cut a small piece, and you can find joints at the hardware store, at hardware store or hardware shops where you can buy in order to just cut and paste, basically cut and paste and fix that joint. But I'm opting for a quick fix right now, and I'm gonna use this clamp over here. So this is a clamp for galvanized pipe. I'm opening up the screws. Inside there's a rubber, so I'm gonna make sure the rubber goes over it, and I'm just gonna clamp it up, and I'll show you guys when I'm done. I can count 2 clamps. This will be the 3rd clamp on the same pipe that I'm gonna put in. So these people were used to quick fixing. I'm just hoping that this will last us for a couple of months, a year or so that when we replace the roof, we can actually replace the pipes with proper copper pipes and not galvanized pipes. So I'm gonna open this up and I'll show you how to install it or fix it. I most probably won't be able to show you how I'm gonna put it on, but I'll see what I can do in terms of lighting because it is dark in there. So I'm gonna try and do my best for you in terms of lighting and showing you what I'm gonna do. Alright, so point number 1, I've opened it up and there's the rubber inside. So I'm just gonna put this rubber, and because I know that the water is squirting this side, I'm gonna make sure that the opening is on this side, and then I'm just gonna then it's gonna make sure I have all my stuff here. This is an awkward spot working, especially work like this. So I'm gonna make sure this is at the bottom like this, and I make sure the top goes over there, and then just gonna make sure all the screws go in. I'm gonna make it crisscross. I can't see the video and what I'm showing you, and if my hand is in the way or I'm not showing you proper video, then I'm sorry, but I'm trying to get this done like this. I'm just putting in the bolts crisscross, and all it needs now is a simple, I don't know if you can see it, let me see. Yeah, you can see it. Is a simple Allen key, and I'm gonna start tightening it. Just give it a few turns to tighten it evenly. Jalen, can you open the tap there for me? Okay, so while I'm tightening here, you can open the tap. So this is the last one that needs tightening. Yeah, thank you. Close the tap in the house, in the kitchen. Okay, and all I'm doing is I'm just going around, just make sure it's tightened. Thank you. So they open the water, like the main supply that supplies water to this pipe over here, and we just want to see if if everything is fine. Okay, let's make sure everything is tight. This is a weak Allen key set, so I don't want to strip the nuts. Make sure everything is nice and tight, because I don't want water squirting over here in the middle of the night. And I'm just hoping the water pressure will not find another hole somewhere that will obviously come open. So because this whole pipe needs to be replaced. I mean, this is the other clamp that I'm talking about. The other clamp is that way. So it is tight. I can't see any water. I can't feel any water coming through. So that's it. That's how you fix a galvanized pipe. As easy as that. Let me just get it out of here. So now we have two clamps there and one big clamp over there. Obviously a problem with this pipe. So this pipe starts somewhere over here. I think the sun is setting, so the pipe starts somewhere there, and it goes all the way behind that wall. So if I was gonna fix it, I was gonna have to lift up this whole roof. And just to give you an idea how awkward this is, let me just step back and show you what these people have done. So I had to crawl in that hole in there to get to that pipe. This over here is the bathroom, where the water leaked through. So it leaked through the ceiling, where the ceiling joins, and it's because of that squirt there. And you can see what the guys have done here. So all I'm gonna have to do is I'm just gonna have to close up that part there, and I'm just gonna have to do another waterproof over there. If you guys can remember, this is the last time when I did waterproof. It was over here. You can see how flat the roof is, because this was the rain about half an hour ago. This is the rain that we got, and the water sitting, because this whole roof is flat. That's why we've been getting some water leaks. So guys, that's how you fix a galvanized water pipe with a small hole. Of course, you saw it was a small stream that came through. This is the best way for a quick fix to fix a galvanized pipe. The best always, whenever there's a water leak, replace the pipe. That's the best. It's just I can't get into it. I showed you how difficult it is underneath there. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me the thumbs down. If you have any tips and tricks, suggestions, questions, leave them in the comment section down below. If you want somebody to see this video, please share the video. If you haven't subscribed as yet, that button was here all through the video. Please click on that button and subscribe to my channel. That's it from me for now. Until next time, keep well, stay safe, stay blessed. Away.